That way we're going? We're going that way?
Being a dad is, for me, the best thing that I've ever done. Parenthood gives you a purpose, really. Erin was born in 2019. She's always been a character. She's very witty. She quite likes bossing people around, whether they're adults or her siblings. You know, I think she rules the roost. So the accident happened October 2020, middle of the COVID pandemic, and it was just a normal morning, really. I'd taken our eldest to school, came back. There was a lady outside, said she was a police officer and could she come inside? And yeah, she just sat me down on the sofa and said, you know, your daughter and your wife have been involved in a car accident. Elisa was airlifted to Preston and Erin was airlifted to Alder Hey. There was a very significant trauma for half of the family, and I needed to be able to deal with that. One of the key reasons that it was so important to get JMW involved so early was that it allowed everyone to learn as Erin began to recover and as her rehab, if you like, was starting. The case management team are almost already thinking about what do we need post that acute treatment, thinking about care packages for when we were discharged from home. If we hadn't had that early involvement from Gordon, we would have been in hospital 2-3 months longer than we were. The amount of support that we've needed, being able to have private physio, pieces of equipment, expert reports, services and the kind of options, I guess, going forward that you can consider, and being able to do that when it's not an emergency is really important. If we had to rely solely on local services, Erin wouldn't be in the position that she's in today because we've had that support from JMW. You kind of forget almost that your life is very different than everyone else's. It is just life as you know it. And would I change it? Clearly, if I could avoid them having to go through this, I would. But if you think that everything that's happened to them has led them to being the people that they are today, you wouldn't change Erin for anything. You know, the fact that she can't walk is so completely irrelevant to her as an individual. And a lot of that personality and the way that she is because of the support that she's had from people. It's remarkable really what a child can do when they're dealt an unkind hand to make it just normal, just a nice thing.